Alright guys, today we're going to be playing Riven top, but this time we're going to be playing Riven with Electrocute, and also with the Nimbus and Transcendence with the Ignite. But most importantly, this game we're going to be testing out an item which you guys have been requesting a lot for. Requesting me lots to play, which is Eclipse Riven. Gonna see how strong this is because I haven't played with Eclipse Riven in probably like half a year, I think. But yeah, we'll see. Playing Riven against Yasuo, pretty good matchup. It's mostly a, early game, pre-level 3, just playing a chill. After we reach level 3, it's an easy matchup. Very easy one, actually. Most Yasuo players like hard push level 1, which makes perfect sense. Ooh, we still lost that trade. He's hard punching really hard, actually. Doesn't really benefit him too much. Alright, good. I'd say right now, once we like stack the wave up, it's gonna be a very fun time because Yasuo can't really do anything once the wave starts stacking up. You will see for yourself. Started with a trade. Rocking the Electrocute. You see how low this guy already is? I'm gonna stand right here. We're gonna ult him. And we got him. The trick is so simple against Yasuo. Most Yasuo players, they always push up early game. Level 1, 2. When you go for like one trade, you proc the Electrocute. Literally, instead of walking to your tower and waiting for your abilities to come back, instead, you're just gonna directly move up to the enemy tower. And there's nothing that Yasuo can do, because once your abilities are back up, you will instantly wreck them. You know, they don't really win against you anymore after. So I'd say like Yasuo top is by far, in my opinion, one of the easiest matchups if you know how it works. Proc the Electrocute. Now wait for my next ability to come back. He's probably gonna move up here. Walk away again. Make sure not to get caught by a Q because most of them want to do that. And now we're gonna dive Yasuo on our tower. And we got him again. So the trick against Yasuo is super straightforward. You trade him, you back off, you don't get hit by a single auto attack or Q or whatever. You go back in, you pop your combo, you back out once again, and then you dive him again. I mean, you dive him when he turns low enough. And it actually combines pretty well with Electrocute and all these kind of trades. Let's go for Eclipse. Get some lethality, get 2 long swords. We get a pot. I mean a ward. Okay, so we killed Yasuo about twice right now. We have to get 1300 for Eclipse.
My spirit is
yeah, this Yasuo is done. He's like slow pushing the wave right now. He's going to be stacking the wave up. That's going to be really bad for him. I'll show you why. Okay, here it comes.
Learn from your mistake.
We're going to start off with a third Q trade or just a EW. Just hit the passive from Yasuo once. That's enough. Just once. Proc the passive, then we back out. Now we're going to all in as soon as we have my shield back up. Ooh, what in the world am I seeing? 3 people topside. Well, you're dead. Oh, I missed it. I accidentally messed up just a little bit. I went for the all-in against Yasuo, and he was able to dash away from me, so this was not very good. This is not very good. If you ever use your ultimate to all in a Yasuo, you should make sure that they can't actually escape from you. There we go. I think he's going to come back with a life scepter.
My hands are stained.
Let's see. Or he comes back with a Berserker's Greaves. Let's see what he does. Let's kill this Quinn here. He's running this way now because she doesn't have any mana to do it. Oh, he's serious? Ah, come on, man. Should I chase this down? Is it worth it? She's running to the tower here. Oh, she's gonna...
I've wandered.
Of course. I waste like... I think I lost like an entire wave for doing this. Alright, here we go.
How should I proceed?
So let's start off with just popping the passive out. Well, he's dead. Watch this.
It's not lost.
Got you. Man, so many people don't expect it at all. I've got so many kills on Riven just pretending like I'm backing to my wave and then instantly turning around afterwards and just popping all my Qs out, my shield and everything. So many people don't expect Riven to be turning like that. It works so well every single time. Let's place a ward down in here because we're going to be waiting for Yasuo to move up right now. Yep. Oh, okay. Well, cool. Interesting. Got you. Now we're going to kill him again on the next round. So he's going to come back to lane. We're going to be standing in between the towers so he can't actually move back.
What conflict awaits?
He spawned right now. I'll make sure to get one more plate. I actually don't want him to spawn it. There was no need for Warwick to be spawning this one, but whatever, it's fine. Yeah. Okay, we're dead. Man, lethality, I keep saying it over and over again, but every single time I try any kind of lethality build, it just works surprisingly well. Every single time. You know, from time to time, I play with Prowler's Claw. Sometimes I play with... the last time I played with Umbreal Glaive. And I also play with Ghostblade a couple times. But each time I go for lethality on Riven, the damage that I receive in the early game is just massive. Every single time. Doesn't really matter like who plays a champ. Like we always go lethality and do like so much damage with it. Well, let's see if we can kill him. I'm going to charge in directly. Wait, serious? Ah, come on. Quinn was topside immediately after. Serious? Oh, TF also topside. Ooh, not bad. Ooh, he missed it. Not bad. Next item, we're gonna go for Black Cleaver. Well, actually, we're not gonna go Black Cleaver. I'm gonna go for Ghostblade.
So long I've wandered.
Man, this is... all these fights that we had so far. This Yasuo is getting so many ganks in this game. It's crazy, man.
Learn from your mistakes.
Alright, let's shove in the next wave. Maybe we can even trap this Yasuo, maybe. What in the world are you doing here? If she was smart, she would never leave that brush. Because I don't think I would have even noticed.
Spirit is not lost.
We can dive Yasuo.
The time for top is
Goodbye. Nice ball right there. It's not working. Alright, so let's take the tower away. Yeah, I was personally thinking about going for a Black Leader this game. Not really for the damage at all, but just purely for the like how tanky you become. But ooh, this guy actually does damage. Oh, feels bad, man. Yo, that Queen actually does a fair amount of damage. I did not think that she would actually jump into me. Let's go for lethality. You know what? Let's go for Death Stance. That's better. We need something to get armor for, so we don't actually die against Gwen anymore. And also Yasuo. We're soon gonna go for chainsword as well, so that Yasuo does not heal anymore from the shield bow. Quick question, what do you think of the crit build on Riven? I think it's not the best, but it's fun to play with. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. You're talking about like S12 Riven and like Lord Dominic's and Infinity Edge. That's what I'm assuming.
a sword mirrors its owner.
Yasuo's back here. Sure. I'm just gonna dive him.
My hands are stained.
Oh, you're dead. Fortunately not. No. Every single time. Okay, I can see a pattern right here. Every single time I jump on Yasuo and he flashes away or whatever, or it doesn't really matter what happens, this Quinn is always top lane. She knows that I will jump into Yasuo as soon as I get the chance, so she is already waiting like inside the brush for me to jump into Yasuo. I'm pretty sure she's just waiting each time, as she knows that I will jump in anyway. Alright. We're gonna like change up the tactic here a little bit. We're just gonna hard push like we do all the time into Yasuo. But afterwards we will move into the jungle and we will see if we can kill Quinn, who might be standing there. We'll see.
Radiance of the
Yeah, this guy's easy to kill. That's Yasuo life. We got lethality, so that's pretty easy to do.
So long I've wandered.
Let's push next wave. I love how Yasuo is like building mercs this game. You know, it's certainly not bad because my entire team is AP, right? Twitch is AP, Vex is AP, Warwick has CC. So it makes perfect sense for Yasuo to go for mercs in this game. But it does not help against me though. It helps against my entire team. It doesn't help when you play it against me though.
Learn from your mistakes.
Alright, so Quinn's gonna be here. Watch. Yep. He walks away. Kidding? Oh, I still died to Gwen. Unbelievable. I still died to like TF as well. Let's go for chainsword. Oof. We died like 6 times by Gwen this game? And TF? Actually, I want to get the rep buff here, but I think my Warwick will take it.
What conflict awaits?
Who'd have battled this game, man? I'll take the portal.
Violence and violence.
All right. Well, Quinn's dead there. I'll take their jungle camps, see what Yas is gonna do.
Choose your own path.
Well, you're dead, Yasuo. Let's try. Yasuo has officially reached the 10 death power spike. Officially.
My hands are still.
I'll take some jungle camps and then we will go back and get my chainsword. I bet you TF is top again with Quinn, I think.
How should I proceed?
Yeah, I think they probably got vision here. I wouldn't be too surprised if they did. Oh, Quinn's actually bot lane. Oh. That's something I'm not being used to. Let's get chainsword. My next item right now is gonna be a, I think, a stopwatch into a Guardian's Angel. What we could also do, maybe, it's a little bit risky, but it would be a lot of fun to do, is maybe going for Hydra.
So long I've wandered.
I'll take this camp here real quick. Yeah, so far, I'm not necessarily, you know, that much of a huge fan of Eclipse. It does work, of course. But in comparison with Gorchinker, Gorchinker is obviously better. Oh, serious? Come on. Alright, goodbye. Good luck with the Ignite. I love how Quinn is like directly jumping into us. It could have technically worked, you know. She could have killed me, Quinn. If I messed up my combo, she would have maybe killed me there. But she didn't really have much of an option because on the opposite way, like that was my teammate also killing her. So it was a word attempt, you know.
Learn from your mistakes.
We could try and kill Heimerdinger. They will not pass through. Okay. several kills right there. This wave should arrive so we can take some towers now. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure after we go back to base right now, I think I'm just gonna go for a hydra anyway, because we still have my stopwatch. Could have some fun while doing it. Warwick's taking Drake. Awesome. Nice. Let's get this camp here. Always wait for Quinn to be using her ability, okay? Never jump into a Quinn if she hasn't used her E yet, because if she knocks you from the third Q, she could actually kill you. Alright, let's get my hydra. Need a bit more though. I could sell my stopwatch. Nah, I'm not going to. Alright, I think all it takes right now in this game is just grouping mid straight up and just forcing one single team fight. Oh man, the lethality this game. Okay. Okay, thankfully I never sold it. Whew. I think my team has it. Yeah. Ooh, there's like one more though. Oh, serious? We were so close to actually achieving the penta right there. Oh, this might not be the game, is it?
It's smaller than the diagram.
Oh, he's getting wrecked by a Heimer here. Oh, she's going for the Nexus. Okay. Either way, this is Riven Top at Eclipse. Thank you for watching today's YouTube video. I'll see you next time. Peace.